Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your set. I am Hitman Cos. Welcome one and all to the official predictions for Elimination Chamber. And of course, I'm not alone in this endeavor. Please welcome as always the humble man, Gary. Gary, welcome to the contracts.
Yeah, yes, what's good, my man Cos Payton. Yeah.
Ain't shit, man. Ready to get into this?
Let's do this shit. Let's do this.
Alright. Now, to start things off, we have Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee for the women's IC title. Let me say this. I really got to get this off my chest. I am 100% sick of this feud. This match should not be happening. This feud should have been ended a long time ago. I am so sick of this fucking feud. AJ Lee should not have this match. She has done nothing to earn it. And sure, she has made Becky submit, but she ain't put the work in to do it. She only benefited from everybody else that weakened Becky so she could do it. Cause Lord knows wrestling wise, she can't measure up to Becky. Never have, and never will.
Yes, sir. I understand.
And I swear to Christ that if they somehow drag this bullshit to WrestleMania, I am not watching this match. Humble man, it's gonna be one of these matches where once again you're gonna have to take the reins for it completely, because I will not watch it.
Nah, got you, man.
And also furthermore, and I really gotta emphasize this because everybody and their mother keeps saying this, even though this is incorrect. Chicago is not AJ Lee's home. She is from New Jersey.
Nah, that's right. She's from Jersey.
I know she's married to Punk, in which Chicago is his hometown. But just cause they're married doesn't automatically make it her hometown too. She's from New Jersey.
Exactly.
Moving on, since we're talking about him, now next is CM Punk versus Finn Balor for the world title. Now, no offense to Finn, but unless they have him win, which I highly doubt, you couldn't ask for a more meaningless match. And that's only because, considering the trajectory, considering how close we are to WrestleMania, and given Finn's track record, I highly doubt that he's winning. And he should win, but again, I highly doubt he will. But considering what's been happening the past few weeks, I think what'll happen is that he'll be closing in on the win, and then either JD or Dominic are going to interfere, or are going to try to interfere on his behalf, and the distraction is going to cost him the match.
Right.
Because I think, and stop me if you heard this one before, but I think they're once again teasing for Finn to leave the Judgment Day. Because I remember that while he was still trying to get the world title, when he talked to Dominic said, Dominic mentioned how now that JD's back, they can get the tag titles back. But yeah, Finn is dead set on getting the world title. To which then Dom doubted him.
Right, I understand.
But me being the Judgment Day fan that I am, I want Finn to win because I want Judgment Day to have all the gold once again.
Right.
But it is what it is.
I got you.
They've been, and freaking Judgment Day's been running for 4 years strong. So, yeah, because they started in 2022.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it's been a wild ride so far. I don't want this ride to end.
Right. Exactly.
Anyways, moving on. We have the Women's Elimination Chamber. Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Kiana James, and Raquel Rodriguez.
I think either my girl Tiffy win or it could be my girl Nia.
Nia's not in the match.
Not Nia, man. Sorry. I think either my girl Tiffy gonna win or my girl Rhea.
Now, before I say who I want, I gotta say I'm extremely surprised they pulled the trigger to have Kiana James qualify for the chamber.
Word, yo.
But she has definitely earned it, especially with all the time she's hit Nia Jax with a Samoan drop. Being able to lift up Nia Jax, that's pretty dope. And then on top of that, given the fact that she was gone for so long with a torn ACL, and she still did that without fear of her leg giving out. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly, it is.
But for me, again, because you should know, I want Raquel to win. I was very pleased to see her qualify, and
That'd be great. I wouldn't be mad if she wins because she needs something.
Because I want all Judgment Day with all gold. So I want Raquel to win.
That's cool.
But I think, and people have been teasing, and people have been thinking this too, that Raquel might be turning on Liv or the other way around.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't see something like that too earlier.
I hope not, though.
Yeah, why?
Now, finally, we have the men's Elimination Chamber. Randy Orton, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, Trick Williams, and Jey Uso.
Right.
Now, look here. As much as I would love for LA Knight to win, I am dead set on having Trick win. For me, Trick...
Hold on. Sorry about that. Sorry to cut you. Yes, you say they're going to have a Trick win?
Yes.
I didn't mean to say hold on, not go while I was saying that was because, you see an article about Trick, what they plan on doing?
What?
Having him turn into a babyface because the crowd is so over with him.
They have to. Have you not heard the crowds?
Oh, hell, and I'm fucking loving it. So, I mean, I'm going to say who I want to win this match later, but fucking, he's killing it, man.
Like seriously, he's way too big right now. They have to pull the trigger on him, and I'm gonna keep saying it until they do it.
Oh, definitely. That's a definite.
Yeah, because seriously, he by far needs to win. They have, because again, they need to strike while the iron's hot. Like,
That's right.
like he is way too hot right now for them not to capitalize on. They cannot let a superstar with as much momentum as Trick Williams slip through their fingers. They can't do this again. Not again.
That is so true.
So seriously, they need to pull the trigger on Trick Williams.
So true. They really do.
Now, before we get out of here, we're gonna transition. Now, I don't know if we did this last year, but this year, mainly because of the results that I've seen, I really feel that something needed to be said, in which we are gonna look at Dave Meltzer's Wrestling Observer Newsletter Awards. Now, personally, I've said fuck Dave Meltzer, and I still feel that way, just because of his fetish for AEW and the Elite.
Right.
And honestly, these results reflect it. So I'm gonna go over each winner, and you tell me what you think.
Right.
Now, first off, we have Wrestler of the Year, in which the winner was Mystico, the former original Sin Cara.
Oh, wow.
And
I see what you mean when you say what you say. Honestly, I'm not even sure what to say why I was even picking.
yeah, I mean, sure, I don't watch the wrestling company that he's in, but maybe, he's gotten better in the ring. But if not, we're talking about a cat who was a literal botch machine since he arrived on the scene in WWE. And then when he left, they had somebody else take up his mask and be Sin Cara, and he did a better job than Mystico did.
Oh, right.
But it's whatever.
Right.
Moving on. I don't know if we should mention not because we don't cover MMA. All right, next up we have Most Outstanding Wrestler, in which winner is Konosuke Takeshita. And honestly, even though I don't know who he is, I honestly can let this slide just because, honestly, Japan has had some of the best wrestlers ever, so I can definitely let this slide.
Right.
And not to mention, I saw this one clip of I think it was Kota Ibushi, where this dude went straight savage. Like he straight up didn't give a fuck. He had this look on his face like he was ready to kill, and he started wailing on his opponent. I think it was Minoru Suzuki, and he started hitting him with the stiffest of shots like crazy. And he was looking at him like he wanted to kill this nigga. It was funny because he was still being safe, trying to protect Minoru, but at the same time, he was looking like he was being low key kind of stiff. Senshi, you know,
Right.
because everybody knows how stiff in the ring low key is.
Exactly.
So moving on, we have Tag Team of the Year,
Yep.
and I'm not fucking surprised. The fucking Young Fucks.
Oh my god.
But okay, look, no offense to them niggas, but my god, these niggas are so fucking overrated. Are so overrated. It's not funny. These two fools have single-handedly ruined the super kick.
Oh man. I feel what you're saying. I think they do it good, but I feel exactly what you're saying.
Like, there have been so many times where they have fucking abused the super kick that you can't. That when they use it, it's nothing more than a regular move.
Exactly.
You can't take the move seriously with them.
But, I mean, yeah, seriously, my bad. So I take it serious with them. But I mean, they can wrestle though. But I feel what you mean. I know how you feel about the way they do the kicks.
And you know, and I find it so funny that one of their finishers is called the Meltzer driver. You know?
Oh shit. Which one that's that? The oldest or the youngest?
No. One of their tag finishers. It's called the Meltzer driver.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, I understand what you mean.
Now, if we're talking a true tag team of the year, you know, again for me, I'm a little biased, but I gotta give it to Finn and JD.
No problem. I'm gonna debate you there.
Because sure, they didn't defend the tag titles much. Like, I think they only defended them twice, but they still put on a show. But honestly, you know, the tag division, if we're talking tag team of the year, you know, I have to think of the WWE tag team champions. You know?
Right.
And you know, MFT really hasn't had much time to shine. But I if anything, I'd give it to the Wyatt Six.
Oh yeah. I mean, nah, the bloodline. I mean, Wyatt Six, the best tag team. I mean, alright, perfect. Shit, I ain't gonna debate you there. They're one of the best tag teams.
Yeah, because you know, before they lost the titles to MFT, you know,
right.
they were holding the tag titles for a good bit, turning everybody away, putting on great matches, you know.
Exactly.
Next category, we have best on interviews, in which Hangman Page.
Right.
You gotta be joking. We're talking about a dude who shares a finisher. No, whose finisher is a regular move. From a dude in WWE, and the WWE guy does it better than he does. And you know a move I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
The Buckshot Larry.
Definitely.
And Logan Paul does it way better than he does.
Shit.
And best on interviews, shit. I'd have to hear him cut a promo first, or before I could believe anything of him being the best on interviews. Fuck out of here.
Oh shit.
Now we have promotion of the year, in which it's CMLL. Now, I can't get too mad at that, even though I don't know this company. But Lucha Libre has honestly, they're definitely up there when it comes to Japan as far as wrestling skill goes. Luchadors are very, very talented in the ring.
Oh, definitely.
So, and also their durability and longevity is also to be commended as well. I remember back one time when I was watching AAA before WWE owned them. I'm seeing mad old niggas still go with the young niggas and outperforming them.
Right, exactly.
Like, some of them niggas are still flying through the air if they're fucking 20 years old. It's truly amazing.
So you got that fucking right.
Yeah. Moving on. Best weekly TV show. And honestly, I shouldn't be fucking surprised, because for the 7th fucking year in a row, AEW Dynamite. This dude Dave is something else. For 7 years in a row, AEW Dynamite. I would love to know what the fuck is so glamorous, so great about Dynamite that he keeps picking it as the best weekly TV show.
Right.
Like, fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, no, you got a point.
For me, it should be freaking NXT or SmackDown, because both of them have been killing it.
Raw too.
Yeah, but compared to SmackDown and NXT,
I see exactly what you mean, for real.
Yeah. Moving on, we have Match of the Year, in which we have oh my god, Kenny Omega versus Gabe Kidd for AEW. My god. Yeah. This jackass Dave Meltzer. This seeing shit like this makes me question if he even watches WWE, because WWE has put on so many banger matches.
That's correct.
Especially this past year.
Right.
From the fucking ladder matches in NXT to freaking John Cena versus Cody Rhodes.
Exactly.
Like so many others, and yet they choose this shit. Or better yet, hell, even weekly shows have had better matches. Like the series of Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes. All those matches were bangers. Wow.
Oh man, yeah, man, I understand what you're saying.
Moving on, we have the United States MVP award, in which they gave it to Jon Moxley. Look, no offense to Jon Moxley, but there are so many outstanding American wrestlers that deserve this award over him.
Oh yeah, man.
Like, come on, dog. Like, we got Carmelo Hayes, who can have a banger match with anybody. Like, anybody.
Let him know. Hey, we already know that he don't miss neither.
Right. Freaking, I guess you could say Cody Rhodes. Freaking, he's really stepped up as a main eventer, even though I feel he's a little overrated. Or hell, we could even say some of the young guns, like Javon Evans.
Exactly.
Or better yet, even though this was his last year, freaking AJ Styles.
Right.
You know, it's just so funny.
It's crazy too.
See, we have Japan MVP, which honestly I can't criticize just because again, we know how great Japan wrestlers are, and
right.
there aren't that many male Japanese wrestlers, but there should definitely be a female winner, and if there is, we should look no further than freaking Sky, Asuka. I mean, both of them too can can put on banger matches in their sleep.
Hell yeah. That's true.
And sure, the winner is the current winner is female, but I'm still saying, definitely Io Sky or Asuka should have been won the award.
Exactly.
Let's see. Mexico MVP. I honestly shouldn't be surprised. Fucking Mystico. This guy. Oh my God. And he's won it 3 years in a row so far. I don't know what they see in this cat.
Oh, I understand perfectly with that.
Then we have the Europe MVP, in which it's some cat I don't even know named Michael Oku. Okay, now this I can't even say anything just because I don't know him, but even still, like, come on, there's so many people that should have won this award. I mean, Gunther, Drew McIntyre, like, come on, man.
For real, it's ridiculous. Like, thank goodness some of it's back.
Now, this is the one non-heavyweight MVP, in which they also gave it to Mystico. I think Uncle Dave's got a hard-on for Mystico now.
Sure, could be.
Because I think there's like three different awards that the Mystico's won in this year.
Right. Wow.
Now we have women's wrestling MVP, and it's the same chick that won Japan MVP, in which, again, I got a problem with because WWE has so much outstanding talent that should have won that award. Freaking Io Sky, once again, Rhea Ripley, freaking Becky Lynch, and how we could even go down to NXT, you could even argue JC Jane, Sol Ruka, but
exactly.
Like, come on, dog.
Exactly.
Yeah, we have best box office draw, and this one I have no problem with because he finally got it right for WWE, John Cena.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how in Cena's last year as an active wrestler, he was still able to do his dog Bezel. Now, everybody knows how critical I am of Cena as a wrestler, but as an entertainer, he's one of the greatest, if not second to none.
Feel you.
Like, you want somebody to promote a match, drop the promos, look no further than him. And also storytelling too.
Oh wow.
Feud of the year. We had. Oh, for God's sakes, man. Hangman Page versus John Moxley. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. If we're talking feuds, I mean, CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. You could argue maybe even Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes. I mean, come on, man. And even though this was only like a month, but so much happened in that month. Freaking Jade Cargill versus Naomi.
Oh, word.
Freaking, come on, dog.
Word, I got you. That shit is like for real, man. Like Meltzer, like Dave, Meltzer. I don't know.
Most improved, we have Harley Cameron, and this is once again, this is the 5th year in a row it's went to an AEW wrestler. This guy's ridiculous. If we're talking most improved, in my opinion, I gotta give it to Javon Evans. The man, I think he's like 2021. But yet he has grown into himself so much as a wrestler. He has constantly delivered banger after banger of a match in such a short time that you'd have to be a fool not to give this guy the most improved award. Or better, if we're talking improved as to somebody who's gotten better in the ring compared to how they used to be, I gotta give it to Nia Jax. She should definitely get it. If not her, maybe Lash Legend, or better yet, Trick Williams. You know, any of them.
Right. That's insane. This guy Dave, I don't know.
Now, this next one, he actually got right again. He actually got right, surprisingly. Most charismatic, in which he gave it to John Cena.
Oh yeah.
In which, once again, Cena in his last year did his thing.
Yes, sir.
We have Best Technical Wrestler, in which he gave it once again to Zack Sabre Jr. Now, again, I don't know him, and I don't have much of a problem with him, but come on, we have so many technically sound wrestlers in WWE, and I know there might be a couple of AEW fans listening and saying that that I'm back in WWE too much. But dude, if I don't, who will? Because this dude Dave has such a fetish for AEW that he refuses to give credit to WWE so many times. I mean, sure, he might have gave Cena some awards, but that's it. Everything else, like this fool is too blind to see what WWE does, man.
Right. For real.
Going on, we have Best Brawler, in which John Moxley. Again, I got nothing but love and respect for Mox, but I can't give it to him, man.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, we could, man.
Like if we talking Best Brawler, like I'm giving that shit to Opa Femi. Seeing how he beats down his opponents, man, with that primal Nigerian energy. Like, come on, dog.
Like I was saying perfectly. Like so trying to grasp what in the world is with Dave.
Now we have best flying wrestler, in which he gave it to Mascara Dorada of CMLL, in which again I can't say much. I can't say anything because luchadors, and I know what they bring to the table, so I have no doubt that this cat is a great high flyer. But at the same time, WWE's got that covered as well. We got Penta, Ray Phoenix, Dragon Lee. We got Javon Evans, where, in my opinion, Javon Evans, he is becoming the new Kofi Kingston as far as flying through the air goes, because the amount of hops that he has, Kofi used to have, and he's again been killing.
That's true.
Now we have most overrated, in which this pisses me off. In which most overrated, Jey Uso.
Pisses me the fuck off too.
Dave, fuck you.
Yep. Yes.
If anybody, Jey Uso should have won Most Improved, because we're talking about a cat who was a tag team wrestler for his whole career, breaking out on his own and thriving.
Exactly.
Winning the IC title, winning the world title, and controlling every crowd he steps in front of.
Exactly.
And I know there are niggas in the IWC that stay bitching about Jey Uso and him and just Jay period, and then to also throw a fit about him running it back. Look here, man. If the crowd didn't react to him the way they did, he wouldn't run it back.
Yeah,
But dude, literally every time he comes out, the crowd goes crazy. Whenever he gets his yeet on, they yeet with him.
Exactly.
And the only reason why he runs it back is because they want him to run it back. They're literally shouting for him to run it back.
Exactly.
So personally, I want him to piss off the IWC. I want him to run it back in the chamber.
Facts, me too, man.
And I saw bits and pieces of his interview with Stephen A. Smith, and he said straight up, if the crowd wants him to run it back, he's going to run it back. And I want him to run it back.
Yeah, for real, man. I want him to run it back too. Hell yeah.
So fuck you, Dave, for this one. Jey Uso is far, far from overrated. And
exactly.
And for me, see, since we're talking about Jey Uso, we need to talk about Jimmy Uso becoming a single star. Just because, as of now, he's the only member of the original bloodline that has not won a singles title. We need to change that ASAP.
Most definitely, couldn't agree more.
We need to change that ASAP Rocky, ASAP Ferg, ASAP 12.
Fact.
Now we have most underrated. And I should not be surprised. It's another fucking AEW cat. And it's the Beast Mortos.
It's good too. It's good too with him saying underrated. It's like basically he's picking like guys like maybe AAA or TNA and barely saying WWE guys. Like what the hell?
Nah. That's another AEW guy.
Mortos?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's what is he again?
The Beast Mortos or Black Taurus?
The one who you just said that's the Beast Morals, right?
Yeah.
Black guy.
No. Nah, he's that cat, that luchador in in AEW that be wearing the bull mask. No, the one that's fucking Mercedes.
Oh yeah, I know what the hell you're talking about. Hell yeah.
But seriously, man, him underrated? Get the fuck out of here. You want to talk about underrated talent? Again, look no further than WWE.
Right.
Like when we want to talk underrated, I think I gotta give it once again to Chad Gable. Excuse me, the original El Grande Americano. Or better yet, give it to the current El Grande Americano.
Right.
Because Ludwig Kaiser's been killing it since he put the mask on.
Right. Right.
Now, we have Rookie of the Year, in which I'll let this slide just because I have no idea. I've never seen Dreamstar fighting Marigold, so I'll let this slide. So, because I don't know this company. And Javon Evans won it last year, so I will let this slide. Now we have best non-wrestler, which, God, Jesus, of all people, they gave it to Don Callis.
Exactly.
Nigga, of all people, and I don't care how many times he's won it. How can you not give it to Paul Heyman?
Right.
Like, it doesn't matter how old he gets. He constantly and consistently kills it on the mic every single time. No manager, no valet, no advocate can hold a candlelight to Paul Heyman. And it doesn't matter who he's with, what he's doing. You need him to sell something on the mic, and he will do it every single time. It should be a no-brainer, you know?
Exactly.
And speaking of Paul Heyman, I have to give a small shout out to the Vision because they can't catch a break.
Yeah, no.
Because if you guys did not see Raw, unfortunately, during the qualifying match, Jey Uso versus Bronson Reed versus, I think, Austin Theory. No, not Austin. I forgot who it was. Shit. But
versus Jey versus Jey versus someone. I'm trying to remember. Americano.
Oh yeah. Bronson Reed unfortunately suffered an arm injury, and it was revealed that he tore his bicep. So he's out for months, and he's out of WrestleMania.
Exactly.
And for the Vision, that's now another cat that's down. Like, and if we're talking just the wrestlers, the only people they have left that's not injured is Logan Paul and Austin Theory. And Logan Paul might be able to carry the Vision into a match at WrestleMania, but Austin Theory isn't there yet, through no fault of his own. But still. And honestly, I don't know where they'll be able to go with the Vision from here.
You're right. For real, that too.
Because when it comes to Braun Breaker's injury, he might be back in a few weeks, but given how long it takes for a hernia to heal, I think he might be out of WrestleMania too.
Yeah, he might.
And even if he does come back in time, I don't think there'll be a realistic time for him to insert himself in a WrestleMania match.
No, exactly.
But also on the brighter side of injuries, I have to say that I'm very, very happy to see JD McDonough back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now,
That's correct.
now, moving on, we have the best television announcer, in which, even though this is an AEW winner, I have to let this slide just because I got nothing but love and respect for this cat, in which they gave it to Bryan Danielson.
Right.
The biggest reason why I can let this slide is because if you heard him during the Cruiserweight Classic, he was giving great commentary. So, you know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to him.
Right. Crazy.
Now, this next one, ooh, this pissed me off so fucking much. This one pissed me off the most. Worst television announcer. In which this fucking bastard, this bitch ass piece of shit Meltzer gave it to Booker T. Yo.
Yeah, that's, yeah. I mean,
Khaled,
I'm trying to think what they feel.
ooh, yo. This motherfucker had the audacity, the gall to give it to fucking Booker T, who is the lifeblood of the NXT commentary table. The lifeblood of WWE commentary, period. You're talking about a dude who is turned up every single week, doing his dog. There's pouring his heart and soul out on the mic when giving commentary, and you want to say that he's the worst, man? Fuck you.
Exactly.
You couldn't ask for a better fucking announcer. If anything, he should have won Best Announcer. Then, from him throwing ad libs in Trick Williams' theme, to him singing Joe Hendry's theme, or to him just giving his brutally honest opinion on any wrestler or any situation. You couldn't ask for a better dude than Booker T, especially a cat who's a legend in the wrestling business. And you want to say he's the worst, man? Fuck you, Dave. Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
And I know Booker says that he doesn't care, but his fans, we care that Dave got the nerve to say this shit about him. Fuck Dave.
Exactly.
Now we have best major wrestling show, and again, I shouldn't be fucking surprised because of his fetish for them. In which the winner is AEW's All In.
Right.
Come on, man. If we talking best wrestling show, WWE has put on so many great premium live events that is not even funny, man.
Exactly.
Whether it was NXT or the main roster, WWE will 9 times out of 10 kill it. If we're talking NXT alone, they'll always kill it.
Right, exactly. And that's bizarre.
Yeah. Then we have worst major wrestling show, in which he said WrestlePalooza.
Well, I ain't gonna debate him there. The WrestlePalooza was garbage.
Yeah, see, now that, I'll admit, I can't front, but still, a WWE show should have won best for best show. But,
exactly.
But, you know, for me, in that event, there was still some good stuff, but the bad definitely outweighed the good.
Right. Exactly.
You know, we have best finisher, in which the winner, oh my fucking good God, the winner was the Buckshot Lariat.
My God.
Again, dude, Logan Paul does this move better than him. This ain't even Logan's move, and he does it better than Hangman Page could even dream of.
Crazy.
Like, come on, get your head out of your ass, Meltzer. And if we're talking best wrestling maneuver, let's give it for me. Let's give it to the OG cutter from Javon Evans, man. Come on, or better yet, let's give it to the Soul Snatcher.
Right.
Now, this next one might be a little bit of a sensitive topic. We have most disgusting promotional tactic. In which this winner was another one from WWE, which was WWE bringing back Brock Lesnar.
For real.
In which, again, fuck off, Dave, because yes, I understand that whole case with that whore, Janela Grant, but at this point, for me, I compare her to what's his face, Charlie Kirk's wife, in which, in my opinion, she's acting like a professional victim. Sure, yes, she did all that stuff for Vince and whatnot, but I hate to break it to you. You know, even though she was paid, she still, one could argue she still consented to this shit.
Right.
And now they got her speaking at events, and I don't even listen into this shit. But considering how much backlash she's receiving from other wrestlers, part of me feels that she's just milking this shit and sugarcoating this shit.
Right.
And so with that being said, I want Brock to be around a lot more just to piss off everybody that's on her side.
I understand.
Not to mention that I think Brock's name got cleared. That's why he's here.
Exactly. Yeah, it is. That is why. They had to wait on this. They had to wait on WWE's legal team to clear him, and they did.
Yeah. So if he's cleared, it's obviously so then he ain't got shit to do with this.
Right.
Now moving on, we have worst television show, in which he gave it to. Are you fucking joking? He gave it to NXT.
He must have been sniffing. That guy must have been sniffing some coke.
You blind son of a bitch. Yo, Dave, go get fucked. Go play in the freeway and get hit by a fucking big rig. NXT. We talking about a show that consistently puts on great shows every week, and you saying that's the worst? Man, you are the absolute worst. I bet you prefer watching paint dry as opposed to seeing a great wrestling show.
Probably does.
Man, fuck you.
For real.
We have worst match of the year, in which he gave it to John Cena versus Cody Rhodes.
It's ridiculous for that too.
Yo, somebody give me a crowbar so I can go upside this jackass's head.
Right. Oh God.
And look here, aside from Travis Scott taking his sweet time getting down to the ring, this match was absolutely great. It showed Cena's chops as a heel. Cody definitely held it down with his storytelling. And then of course, the biggest thing that happened was Cena winning his 17th world title.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was the worst. This was the worst match of the year. I can name so many worst matches, and yet you chose this. Yo, get fucked, Dave. Jesus Christ. But moving on, we have now. Hold on to your hat. Worst feud of the year.
Right.
Oh wow! I'm actually surprised. And AEW actually won this. Max Caster versus Anthony Bowens. Now, I can't say anything about this, but I will say, my heart breaks seeing the Acclaimed split and having them feud with each other. But, not everything's meant to last forever. But even still, but I will say this, and some people may think I'm delusional, but hey, it's happened before, it can happen again, and I say, what's stopping them from reuniting one of these days? Because hey, if we're talking AEW, if the Jurassic Express can reunite, then why can't the Acclaimed?
Exactly.
And if we're talking wrestling period, again, a bunch of tag teams we've seen split up have reunited. So it's not completely out of the question. Now we have worst promotion of the year, in which Dave, man, I'm about to find you and throw you down a flight of stairs or toss you off a building. He gave it to WWE. And I don't know what's so fucking bad about WWE that you wanted to give them the worst promotion award this year. My God, you are just really pissing me off. My God. But on a lighter note, next award we have Best Booker. Oh my God. Yo. Oh my God. Yo.
Yes. Bizarre.
I don't know if I even should. Best Booker, they gave it to Tony Khan.
Right, yo. This whole thing is bizarre.
My God, man. Every turn this guy tests my fucking patience.
For real.
Moving on, we have Promoter of the Year. This one I'll let slide because it's CMLL. Again, haven't seen the company, so I'll let them slide. Now we have Best Gimmick, in which, even though AEW won this award, I will accept this because she has absolutely killed this gimmick. I don't know what research she did or how much training she did going into doing this gimmick, but she has absolutely killed it. In which, for the third year in a row, Timeless Toni Storm.
Word, man.
Like, even though I don't watch AEW like that, I've seen her, and words cannot describe how happy and impressed and just I'm absolutely in love with Timeless Toni Storm, man. This whole gimmick has been absolutely great, absolutely wonderful, amazing, excellent, outstanding, spectacular. Any word that you describe in a positive manner about this gimmick, this is it. Because if you compare how she looked in WWE or NXT UK and compare her to now, you would never ever think that this was the same person. But here she is. And for me, even though, and I will admit, when she first did the gimmick, I felt, she was ripping off the vaudevillains because of the whole black and white kind of thing. But this is her own shade, man. This is absolutely wonderful. But for me, and I know they do it, but still, anytime she cuts a promo or something, put that shit in black and white. Anytime she takes a picture, put that shit in black and white.
That shit. Yeah, exactly.
And
ridiculous.
And given, because of her being from Australia, she has, the Australian accent. How she switches it up into an English accent is absolutely beautiful.
It is.
She is seriously, the best thing Tony did was leave WWE. And I know this gimmick is based off Marilyn Monroe, but seriously, man, she has killed this. Oh my God, she has been doing some of the best work, not only just of her career, but the best work I've seen from almost any female talent, period, as far as the gimmick goes. Like, my God, this is so great.
Right.
But, along with best... what happened?
I think you're right about what you said.
Yeah. Okay. Now, along with best gimmick, there's also worst gimmick, in which they gave it to... Oh, really? Oh, fuck you, Dave. They gave it to heel John Cena.
Wow.
Now look here, I'll say this. His heel run, didn't really live up to expectations just because so many different things went wrong.
Right.
But Cena's heel turn was absolutely excellent. The turn itself was excellent.
It was.
But for me, the only negative thing about his heel turn was honestly The Rock and Travis Scott. Because The Rock was the biggest reason behind the heel turn. Because, The Rock did the whole throat slashing behind Cody's back thing. He triggered the heel turn. But yet he was never on TV since. What was the point? And Cena never mentioned The Rock or anything.
Exactly.
And Travis Scott, I really can't say much about Travis Scott, but he definitely
right.
He did play a part, but I really can't really fault him much just because he's not a wrestler. But at the same time, I think WWE should have made it public that Travis Scott was stepping away from WWE just because he felt that he couldn't keep up given how committed he is to his career, his rap career, and plus he couldn't handle taking bumps.
That is right.
Not everybody's built like that. I ain't gonna fault him for that. And he ain't soft or nothing in my eyes for that. Being a professional wrestler isn't a walk in the park. And with that, I gotta say this. Tom Brady, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Say that loud, man. Tom Brady, go fuck yourself.
Yo, Tom Brady, you a fucking bitch ass nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You got the nerve.
Tom Cry, baby Brady.
Yeah. This fucking bitch ass piece of shit got the nerve to say fucking professional wrestling is cute. Motherfucker, won't you come and step your bitch ass in the ring and see how fucking cute it is? Like, you got endless talent. from all over the world in different companies, busting their motherfucking ass, putting their bodies on the line night in and night out, doing things your motherfucking soft motherfucking ass couldn't even fathom being able to do. And sure, there have been tons of football stars turned wrestlers, but I guarantee your fucking soft ass would not be able to cut it in the ring. And you got the nerve to call this fucking cute. I'd love to see your bitch ass take so much as one bump, and I bet you your body is gonna be screaming and your bitch ass is gonna be crying. Like you got the nerve, the gall to call wrestling cute. I really wanna see your ass get in the ring, and I want you to be put up against the most petty, most vindictive wrestlers, just for them to give you receipts and the stiffest of shots and bumps. And I want you to walk that bitch off and say and still say that this shit is cute. I want you to face the stiffest of wrestlers and say to their face that wrestling is cute. I really want you to do that. Got the fucking nerve. Come on, man. Yo, somebody get fucking low key on the phone and have him fucking kick him upside the head and shit, and then ask him if wrestling's still cute. Somebody get fucking Hardcore Holly on the phone and wrestle this motherfucker and see if he think wrestling's cute. Man, this motherfucker got the nerve to say that shit. And of all people, we had the man Logan Paul stick up for wrestling. And say what you will about him as a person, but and sure, he's a YouTube star turned wrestler, but he's taken to wrestling like a fish with water.
Right.
And even he will tell you how hard the bumps are. So seriously, step your ass up, Tom. Bring your fucking bitch ass to any wrestling promotion, not just WWE, any wrestling promotion, and see how fucking cute it is.
Exactly. For real.
Now, back to the awards. There's Best Pro Wrestling Book, which we will skip over because I don't read books. And then we have Best Pro Wrestling Documentary, in which it was given to Dark Side of the Ring for Daphne. Now, first of all, rest in peace to Daphne. And I haven't seen the documentary myself, but considering the stuff that Daphne went through, I can only imagine it's some serious shit, you know. And I don't know if you can call this a documentary, but part of me would have wanted to give it to Bray Wyatt in his documentary, but you know, it is what it is.
Right.
Moving on, we have the Shad Gaspard / John Hubert Memorial Award. Rest in peace to both of them. In which this award was given to. Oh wait, I think they discontinued this award because I don't see a winner for this year. So we'll let that slide.
Gotcha.
So that's gonna do it for this episode on the contract. I definitely want to thank the humble man for coming through, kicking his wrestling knowledge.
Yes, you already know my man is cause painting. You already know we'll be right here, right back coming at y'all with the results for WWE Elimination Chamber. Also, I didn't get to say who I wanted to win. Also in the Punk and Balor. I want either one to win, but I know it's going to be a good match. If Punk's going to retain the men's, I want either my boy Randy to win or my boy Cody. We'll see what happens. And the women, I said I want Tiffany to win. Oh yeah, AJ and Becky, we spoke again about that. We'll see who's going to win. I don't know who they're going to let win. And we'll be coming back out here with you guys for the results for NXT Vengeance Day, which is next Saturday's pay-per-view.
Huh, I didn't even know that.
Yes, sir.
I hope you're actually serious. I hope you're actually right about this, because you were right about, because you were wrong about I think it was NXT No Mercy or something like that.
Well, I mean, no, Vengeance Day. That's every pay-per-view. I said Vengeance Day.
Well,
because it usually happens February. I don't know what happened this year, but usually it'll be February.
Well, unless you get confirmation, don't speak on it.
We'll see what happens.
But you know, until then, you know, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Comment if you feel like it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. And as always, by way of Struggle Vision Productions, it's the Hitman and the Humble Man. And if you see us coming, run.